Hello, I'm Rhythm, and I made this beat. So yeah, that beat was on the new Kill Bill the Rapper project. I think I found the end, which he contacted me about a different beat for Patience. He just wanted that beat, and I was so excited to get like one beat on that project, especially since it had been a while since he had put out an album. So for me to even have one beat on it, I was like, whoa. On Instagram, I think, saying like, oh, I've done another one. And he ended up rapping on this beat, which is a beat I hadn't thought about in a while, and I personally didn't really see anyone being able to do anything with it. But like, he rapped over that and like, yeah, killed it. It was like, honestly, like way better than I thought it'd be, because like I just didn't think it was that great of a beat. But that's what it comes down to. Sometimes you don't know what you have until someone else's input comes in. That's why collaboration's so great. But it was such an honor to be on the album. If anyone doesn't know who I am, I'm Rhythm, and I make primarily beats on machines like the MPC-1 and the SP404. I dabble in Ableton. But before I get into the beat, I'll just say that I'm very grateful to be on this project. The reception has been amazing. I love reading all the reviews I've been seeing on forums and people pointing out the tracks that I produced on and saying how much they love the production and both Kill Bill. It's just like, it's unreal. And I feel like a lot of what I've been working towards is finally paying off. And I'm glad that Kill Bill gave me the opportunity to platform me in a way where like people can really see what I can do. And I hope to work with him again in the future, because he's an incredible rapper. Yeah, Kill Bill's always been like a big influence on my work. He's always like been there because like I used to listen to him in school, and I would just be walking home from school listening to Ramona, and I'd be like, this is an amazing album. And I have like 2 of the CDs. I have Ramona and his second album on CD. Only issue is I can't show them because they're back in England and I live in New York now. I've still got to ship over all my music collection. I got some rare stuff that I need to ship over, but I just haven't done it because it's really expensive vinyl. But let's dive into the stems, and I can show you guys the headspace I was in when I made this beat. So here's the beat. I made it on the MPC-1 Plus. I've been using this for 2 years. I just swapped over to the MPC sample. I will be getting the Live 3 at some point. I do love the workflow on this, but the MPC sample is very fun. But it's more close to a SP404 than MPC in my opinion, even though it's got the name MPC on it. But let me tell you what my headspace was when I made this beat. So I was only sampling off records, like vinyl, when I made this beat, and mainly because like I got sick of looking for beats online, and I was just like, ugh, like everyone's sampling the same stuff, and like I don't know, I couldn't find anything anymore because I just was like tired. So I was like kind of like, I thought, okay, I'll go to the record store, I will get rid of my computer in my workspace, and I will just have just the turntable and MPC. But sometimes you just want to make something that like, you know, you have to change what you're doing if you want to keep making stuff that's like, you know, dynamic with what you're doing, because like you don't want to get bored of making stuff, or you know, because then where's the fun? And it was around Christmas, so I was just like going out all the time with family and, you know, picking up a record here and there. And this is from some record, I don't know, but like these were the chops I made. And what I love about this slice is this slice has already got a hi-hat in it. And the hi-hats, I don't think the hi-hat's perfectly timed. So like there's a bit of a swing to it. But something else you might notice is that this is in a different pitch than the beat that Kill Bill raps on. And I think I may have, because bear in mind, I never thought this beat would actually get picked up by anyone. So like, I don't remember the post-production of it, but like, when I was mixing it in my DAW, I probably pitched it up because I think I probably liked it pitched up. And I think I pitched up the drums too, so. But something I like is that it sounds very Alchemist, and it sounds very sort of like you're riding through a cloud. It's very dreamy, which helps a lot with Kill Bill's album, because like that whole album's like incredibly dreamy and bubblegummy in its production. It's very, very nicely textured. So the drums are very simple. So for the drums, it was just a ghost kick. And for the ghost kick, I put like a bit of a bit of a tail on the ghost kick. I'm not sure why, but that's just what I was doing. Then a main kick. It's very like boom. So just like that, just like a do-do, do-do. And then just a snare. And I put a bit of a tail on the snare too, just to give it a bit of a rattle. It's just a... like that. And then... just like that. Very simple stuff. So what makes me choose certain sounds is that like I'm looking for stuff that sounds textured. So like I love beats that have like a lot of texture. So like if we go back, like you'll hear a lot of textures with like how I make beats. So like you hear that little grain. There's nothing boring about it. And there's some like little tricks as well. So like I have sidechain, some channel strips, a flavor for the drums, and then just a channel strip for the sample. So like everything's very simple. It's not a complicated beat. And then these other chops, I think I have other chops, but I think just based on listening to this, I don't remember off the top of my head why I didn't use them, but I can guess based on it, it's the snare. I'm gonna guess the snare was not on beat with the grid, and because of that, I didn't use these. So I just ended up just using only 2 chops. Yeah, that's how I made this beat. Thank you for checking out. Thank you for all the praise and the nice comments I've been getting about my work. I really want to continue making beats and help, you know, doing what I do best and like letting people hear what I do. And if you enjoyed watching me break down this beat, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to check out my Bandcamp. Follow me on Instagram. Join the Patreon if you want. For $1, you get a bunch of beats early that I'm just making. Some make the cut on the beat tape. Some make the cut on the beat tape. Others don't make the cut. So could be getting some like super exclusive stuff on there. And it's just $1. And it helps me be able to continue be able to do this. Thank you to Kill Bill for like giving me this opportunity. And thank you to everyone that's been following me and subscribing and just generally being interested in what my work is. And I'm very excited to keep doing this, and I'm just very grateful. Thank you, everyone.